Hello, I'm Batman. Nah, just kidding. I'm JD. You know, how you doing? How the fuck are you doing? I just had to do a very cringy intro. You know, like that had to happen. Like, you know, that's kind of how I have to do my videos now. Like, these vlogs I'm doing they're gonna be like daily vlogs and stuff. You know, they gotta have a cringy intro to start out of. You know, just get it all out on the table. Cringe, alright? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. It looks like I'm not looking at the camera, but yeah, I keep forgetting it's like right over there, and it's not right on the fucking screen. So you know it's over there. So you know I'm gonna remember that. And yeah, I just woke up, and I don't know. I like to do these vlogs when I just wake up, and there's a cat over there. Holy shit! Holy crap! You see that? Jesus. Well, it's not Jesus, but Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. But you're not here for that, right? You're here because you want to learn how an easily distracted person organizes. It's true. I get really distracted when I'm like vlogging. Like right now I'm distracted by what's going on over here, which is I'm rendering a video, and yeah, I'm like fucking distracted by it. I'm probably gonna have less distractions while I'm vlogging because I sometimes I don't realize how distracted I get. Like, you know, if someone's fucking talking to me, you know, just a little backstory on my easily distractedness. Like, sometimes when someone's talking to me, like, it's like part of me will be distracted by thumping on their face or like their nose or something. Not that there's anything like, you know, wrong with their nose or something, but I might be distracted by that or something in the background. You know, they don't even realize either. Like, I try to focus, but sometimes, like, I just see a car in the background. I'm like, oh fuck. That's a car. You know, it's really cool. So I'm really distracted. It's not ADHD. I actually looked. I actually checked because I was curious. No, it's just I'm just pretty distracted. Like, there's a lot of creative people that are like that. Like, the more creative you are, it's like I don't know. It's like this weird thing. There's something to it, but a lot of creative people get distracted. Sometimes they can't like filter things out in their brain, which is kind of weird. I didn't know that. Like when they're like looking at stuff visually, some stuff that average or just, you know, regular people usually filter out. Like people like me, like it's harder to filter out. Like if there's anything going on in the background, it's like my brain focuses on that, and you know it tries to focus on you, but you know it just, you know, if there's a fucking bird in the background, I'm gonna notice it. It's just, you know, it's a thing. Alright, I gotta itch my eyes, you know, just to show how unprofessional this is. But, so yeah, that's my backstory. Now you know. Alright, people? Congratulations, you heard my story. Alright, how I organize my days, is very simple, actually. It's like the most simple thing ever. Well, besides the one part where, like, I have weekly goals I do, like, a list of different goals, like what are there, like, for walking, I actually have it so I have to hit a certain amount of calories and stuff, and I usually go on the treadmill over there a lot and try to burn, like, the calories that I need to burn in a week and stuff like that. Hey, I'm a fat guy, but man, I do like working out. It's crazy. It's like, I got one of those beer guts, man, even though I don't drink beer, because I don't like that shit. Yo, motherfucker! Sorry, I had to cringe. Did you cringe? You gotta like this video then. Alright, so, you know, that's how these things work, alright? You can't dislike it, you gotta like it, because this is meant to be cringy, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I just have a bunch of weekly goals, like, I'll apply for a certain amount of jobs in a week. You can do whatever you want. Like, if there's something you really want to accomplish in a week, you should do that. I also have a yearly goal. My yearly goal is to finish this little pilot episode I'm working on, the Stone Rivals. If you watch my other podcast, or vlog, you would know that though, so, you know, I wouldn't need to say that. But now I need to say that, because you've probably not seen that. You didn't see that. You offended me with that, you know. Yeah, but there's that. And on a day-to-day basis, though, like, outside of that, I don't really have actual tasks. I don't have a list of tasks. I've been trying out a fuck ton of stuff to see what works for me. Like, I finally figured out what works best for me, and it's not like a big list of stuff, and it's not even a small list if there's like 5 big things, because it's hard for me to keep myself in the present when I'm thinking like, oh, I gotta do all these other stuff too. And it's like, I always find it very difficult. What I do is I just get a fucking note card, I get a note card, and whatever I need to do in the moment, I just do it. I call it a now task, which is very cringy, but yeah, I call it a now task. It could be a small task, it could be anything, but that one task that I put on this, that should be maybe something with weekly goals, or maybe it's like anything I'm feeling in a moment. Like if I notice that I'm like thirsty or hungry or something, I put that as a task. It's kind of stupid to put that as a task, but I'm one of those people, like, a lot of times I work on, like, creative stuff and, like, get distracted with that I forget how fucking thirsty and how, like, hungry as hell I get until, like, fucking afterwards. I'm just one of those people who's, like, forgets to do normal people things, So, I just call them now tasks, one task at a time, and, like, that's the only thing you get to focus on at that moment, and it weirdly works well for me. And I think it works well for me because it keeps me from thinking in the future or whatever. Like, I gotta think now, like, oh, what am I gonna do right now? And it's very simple. I mean, for me, I always, like, if I have, like, a list of stuff I do daily, and, like, I mess up once, it's like, it messes everything up for, like, that entire week, just because I messed up on that one day, because then I get overwhelmed and I'm thinking about the future. I'm like, oh, well, this isn't gonna work now, so what the fuck, man? But if I just do a now task and like do those daily, it's pretty easy to pick right back up, even if I kind of, I don't know, mess up with my weekly goals or something like that. But yeah, simple shit. It works for me. I don't know if it'll work for you. I don't know, like, you try that. It's pretty simple. But yeah, it's all really just about thinking what you should be doing now, and like really think about it logically, not being all emotional, be like, oh, I want a bag of chips. No, you want a bag of water, motherfucker. Drink that shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'll about cringe you with this. Yeah, I did. I know. I know it. And that's basically it. There's not really anything else. It's a now task, motherfucker. I hope this kind of helped you with something. If it didn't, you should say that in a very kind way. Don't be all like, oh man, it didn't help me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't do that, alright? Because I don't give a shit. Well, I do care if it's like constructive criticism. Like you're giving me like a fucking, essay like, here's what you should have done. You should have wrote yourself a script, and you should have shoved that script right up your ass. I'll be like, oh, thank you. Shove it up my ass, right up there. Do I oil it up first, motherfucker? And, just constructive criticism, So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got wonderfully cringe, and I hope it kind of helped you in a way if you're easily distracted like me. I don't know if it works for, like, someone with ADHD, but I don't see why not. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I am very close there to the ADHD, I feel, with the unfocus. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. See your asses in the next motherfucking daily vlog.